Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Set to the outside. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they gonna do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt.
Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we will have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away. We have one of our breakout talents against Bray Wyatt.
You don't want to miss it.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's and here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely...
You gotta believe this one's over. Now here it comes. The one and only.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. He's starting to stumble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well. Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
This might be it.
Oh, my. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is
is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
Match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant. Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here.
Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me!
Stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsoleta.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 360 pounds, the superstar Taylor Nathan Roberts and the Demon King Finn Balor.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt in the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a sign of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Oh, clothesline!
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of them here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
What a really great swinging neck breaker.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Boom! Nailed it.
What's this? What a driver.
Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, incredible height. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm. Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Oh, impactful slam. This is where we'll find out if Demon Buzz is any different than the Buzz we're used to seeing. Can he dig deep and fight through this? Oh, wow. Or was it all just smoke and mirrors? A striking blow. Beautiful technique.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what impact. He's on his heels. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Shoulders down. Is it enough? Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up.
It's way too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here is Bray Wyatt in position now. Ooh, what impact. When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Can't waste any time here.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Yes! Unreal performance.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise him. He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor. But Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Now, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. Time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle. What an incredible moonsault. Harsh impact.
Impact. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset powerbomb.
He's on the defensive here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Shining Wizard will rearrange your face.
He's on the defensive now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Crashing down the hard way.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Ooh, just dropped. Wow, what a move.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, what impact! Boom!
Oh, what impact! Hooked up in the corner. What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Here's Samoa Joe.
Uranagi! Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is exact. Samoa Joe might get an early 3 count. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He might have it.
Harsh impact. Can he finish him off here?
He's not going to like this.
See if he takes the bait.
This might be it.
Oh, my. And there it is, boys.
He thinks he has it.
One.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
Sunset powerbomb. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done? Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Oh, look at this.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, and he reverses it. Drop kick.
Nailed it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, the old head scissor.
But can he follow up here?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
There's the tag.
Setting him up. Oh, what a boot. This is all but over.
Into the quick cover. Cesaro did it. Cesaro got a huge win. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Beautiful technique. Moonsault. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't over...
Uh-oh. Is he done? Kick! Nasty kick.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Oh, man, what a boot. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Ooh.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This might be the opportunity he needed. Cesaro is in a real bad spot. Harsh impact.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
Looking for all the glory here. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
The Swiss Cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nailed it. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Easily kicks out of that one.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Look at this. Suplex. Samoa Joe did it. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Hooked him up. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Oh, what impact. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Harsh impact.
Tag is made.
Double team.
Taking a swing.
Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Looks like he's starting to falter. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Tag's made. Great double team action here from this tag team. Could this be it?
There's the muscle buster. Beautiful technique. Big slam.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Ooh, what impact.
He might have just ended this.
Got the shoulders down. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
The Swiss Cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
Ooh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Not so fast. Ooh. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find him.
He can end it here.
Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Got the leg hooked. Fisherman driver.
Good night. That's called making a statement, Cole.
He's got the shoulders down. He breaks the pin. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Hooked up. Back suplex. Boom, what impact.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
This is going to be bad for Sheamus. Big move coming. Now in full control. What's he got in mind? Down with a power bomb. He's in big trouble. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicked. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
He's still in this.
Going for the big one. You gotta believe this one's over.
But can he follow up here?
We've seen this before. Pile driver.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. And that's twice now.
That should do it right there. 1. And he breaks the pin.
Shot block.
Uh-oh. Nailed it. Moonsault! Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Joe is in position.
He's definitely starting to lose it here. Cesaro can be a little much to take, especially at times like this.
You can't help. No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Goes down hard. Got the leg hooked. Fisherman driver.
Good night. This one is over. Oh, what a chop block.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Hey, his opponent has a pulse. Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling dummy.
And a pin attempt. He stops the count.
And no luck against Joe there.
Pile driver!
Spiked him. And no luck against Joe there. And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Beautiful athleticism. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
No, he reverses it.
Harsh impact.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
He ain't playing here.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches.
Teeing off. What's next?
Oh,
no! Incredible power slam. So much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly. We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Braun Strowman.
This is going to be incredible.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 170
Is it me, or
pounds.
has this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
Taylor
I think it's just
Nathan
you because,
Roberts.
just like a good mattress, Buzz...
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. He's taking some offense. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Ooh, what impact! Moonsault! Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move. Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way!
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, This now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook, so he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first 2 entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this. If you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap. This sadistic brain... There's more heavy metal.
Guys, I was in the arena.
Dozens of the tough,
harsh steel.
Yep. Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz? Oh, targeting the stomach.
Beautiful technique.
Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. What an incredible moonsault. Boy, the time just flies. Don't...
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what impact. Ooh. You gotta believe this one's over. Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Knee drop. Moonsault. What a stomp. Good. Braun Strowman faltering some.
But he's the champ for a reason.
Get ready.
He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at significantly less than 100% for the rest of this match, while some of his opponents have barely broken a sweat.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. forces it. Cover here. That was nowhere near.
Here we go. Too early for that. Vulgar display of power here. Gonna be woozy after that impact.
He gets it with a reversal. What a stomp. Good grief. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Talk about taking care of business. Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact. That's called making a statement, Cole.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Pile driver.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
He's going to the pin. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Boom. There's a pin now. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Nice kick out.
He's in big trouble. Look out here. Caught off guard.
Hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Nasty one right to the chest.
The elbow.
Got the leg hooked.
Fisherman driver.
Good night. Warm up the bus.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Here we go. 2. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Only a monster would kick out there.
Is he done?
Club to the back.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure. If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could write.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
But can Strowman follow up here?
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Boom! With a nice reversal. The Miz is calling for it.
Nailed it.
And crushing finale.
This one's over, guys.
He goes for the cover. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
So resilient. Oh, Elias able to avoid damage. You gotta believe this one's over.
DDT!
Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
I love it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And there's a kick out at 1.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Oof! Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Oh, nasty impact.
Fireman's carry.
Harsh impact.
I don't remember the lap.
His shoulders are down. Here's a cover. And the champ kicks out.
Can you believe this?
Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch! This must be it!
Oh, my.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch! There's the elimination. He looks for it once again. What a punch! And there's his speed paying off.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kick. A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Way too early.
Boom, what impact. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, piercing elbow. Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
That's over at this point.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, crushing the knee here. And a knee stomp.
That'll ruin your life.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. There's almost no defending against a move like that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Big time impact from way up high.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here. The Miz's chances.
Wow, that was a long way down.
Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have...
Looking for the finish. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, what impact.
This one is over.
He's got him covered.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's still in this.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
Harsh impact.
Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Running Hurricane Rana. You've got to believe this one's over. No person could take much more of this. Elias is not looking good.
The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Beautiful athleticism.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, what impact.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Counter here.
Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Can he finish him off here?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
True testament to grit.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Here's Samoa Joe.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in. Oh, Buzz just barely got it.
And he finds a way free.
Wow.
That was just pure determination, Cole.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And no luck against Joe there.
From Samoa Joe.
What a comeback.
This is exactly what Joe. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Wow, I am impressed.
The Crimson Mask now being worn by Samoa Joe after that. with authority. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Here he goes.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Drop. Here's the pin, title on the line. Barely at 2.5.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard. And the slam. And it's reversed. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this. Oh, man, that hurt. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Against all odds, he's got the victory. I know this six-man elimination chamber match is going to be the topic of conversation at many a dinner table tomorrow. Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in